Right, it's 5 to 3 and I'm in the river fast water. I dropped it down again to around 57 or 55 centimetre flow, so I thought I'd have a late afternoon start here and just see what happens. Bit of cloud cover coming in, plus it's pretty well shaded, and this time of year the sun's usually reasonably low anyway. So, yeah, starting off with the Marks brown bug. We've got the Akuma gear, little Akuma ITX spinning reel. That's the Platypus Pulse 4-pound mono, and of course the Akuma Cellulose Ultra Light finesse rod. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, 15 minutes. I just had my first hook up, but lost it as quick as he took it. I had a hit and a miss down earlier, down the river a little bit further down there, that last big flat water under the big trees down there, and then I had one trout follow it, and that's been it. So I'm still sticking with the Marks brown for a minute, but I may go to a Adrian brown micropigment one shortly, just see how that goes in this water. Water's clear enough, and maybe even a stonefly might do the trick. The first fish of the day on here, he's taking a black blade Aglia Mooch Noya. He's really getting, oh, he's a decent fish too. And I'm just going to put him straight in the net. I don't want to lose this one first up. Beautiful. Pretty lucky. No sooner as she in the net, out popped the lure. There it is, just below the fish there, stuck in the netting, in the plastic webbing there. Lovely fish to catch first up. So. And that was just taking this just side the river here in about 4 inches of water, right up against those rocks, just past that overhanging tea tree there. So I thought I was going to go home with the donut there for a while, but we'll get him off and send him on his way. Right, 880 grams was the total weight for the fish in the net. So you deduct the 310 grams off as a 570 gram fish. There you go, bud. He's on a weight. Beautiful. That was worth the trip. That's worth busting my guts out in this fast water, slipping and sliding on these rocks. Lovely. Actually, that wasn't Aglia, black Aglia Mooch Noya, just a plain black Aglia. They had a little bit of silver on the blade, and then I put a Mepps Black Fury sticker over the top of it, so that's all it is. It's a plain old, black Aglia spinner. That worked on him. That's the stretch of water I took him out there, only about 15 feet away from me. Another one up further, might get one in that too for lucky. I had to go hard body. I kept following the spinner, wouldn't take it. So I put his hard on the fourth cast and other riverbank there, and this fella's come out and grabbed hold of it. I reckon he's the one that followed the spinner, lure, Mepps spinner a while ago, but he's only just looking at jaw, so I'll get him in the net. He's a bit bigger than the last fish too, this one. I'll get him in. There's that. There's my lure swinging around here. And here he is in the net. No sooner did he get in that net, that lure went straight back out and at me, threw it at me. So I will weigh him in the net as well and just see what he goes. He looks a lot fatter around the girth. We'll soon find out anyway. And then he'll be back on his way. Well, there's the total net weight with the fish in it, was 995 grams. Yeah, so just take 310 off of that. It's what, 685. Beautiful. They're all big breeders coming up the river for spawning. Another month and a half time they'll be up. I'm just letting him sit in the net there facing upstream. They haven't even had a handle him. And when he's ready he'll move off when he's ready. Looking good. There you go, he's good to go. There you go. Beautiful. He's just going to sit down under a rock there. You can't see him, but yeah, that's where he is. There he is there now. I can see with my Polaroids on a lot easier, but anyway, he's good to go. Yeah, I just hooked and lost 2 trout in a row here. 2 trout and 2 casts. First one hit me and screamed and ran straight upstream. Once I got past that boulder in the middle there, out popped the lure. And I had another flick to the other side of the river in a flatter water, and a small one took hold of it, jumped one leap out the river, and yeah, lure came back. So I made a few adjustments to the treble hooks again. Turn them in towards the shank a little bit more. They're all off centre, but yeah, I've just turned the points of the hook in towards the shaft on the lure. Now I got another one here. Just taking this deep run of water here. So I had to put another brand new lure on. It's exactly the same. Thankfully I had 2 of them. And I got another one home and 2 more on the way. But yeah, one there went into the rock and just broke the bib off. So we'll get this fella in the net and send him on his way. Smallest one of the day. Hello bud. Any bite. See you later. I might get another 1 or 2 up through here if I'm lucky. Right, I just did a bit of a line test after that trout, because it had the line all wrapped around it, around the trebles and all around the lure itself, and so did the one before. So yeah, so Paige just hold the lure and give the line a little tug and see what happens. And that, I did that, and they just parted ways just by the knot. So yeah, so just Paige it to them every so often. Especially when you're using such thin mono line, 4 pound is ultra thin too, that line. So yeah, so I'll just shorten that up a little bit and we'll put it back on. Another beautiful brown on him. Look at the size of this bugger. I think he's biggest of the lot. Well, they always look bigger than me anyway. Yeah, beautiful fish. I'll get him straight in the net. I was just taken up there by that rock in the middle there, just cast it the left side of that and brought it back down. And yeah, he's come and grabbed hold of it. Let's get him in and send him on his way. Look at me, it's happened again, in the net, next to the buddy. There's the buddy. Lure hanging off the side of the net. Oh God. Anyway, let's get him back in the drink. I'll just put my camera away and I'll run get that lure out of there first. Get it down, bub. It's a lovely fish though, beautiful. I'm just reviving, just letting him do his bit. He'll go off when he's ready. There he is. He's good. All good to go. Bit tired, bit worse for wear. Tired, but he'll be good. He'll sit down that rock and strengthen himself up and be off. Oh, it's on the little fella here. Took me all over the place. Nothing big. That was just straight up the top there. I think he's pulling so hard, but I think he's foul hooked himself. Oh, that's what he's done. He's had a whack at it and the hook's got him on the side, so I'll get him off quick and let him go. Oh, he's all good. There you go, Babsky. You gone? Yep. Yeah, beautiful. That's even 5 for the day, or odd 5, whatever way you want to look at it. Pretty happy with that. Wasn't looking too good, and then I just decided I have to go hard body. I was following the meps, you know, and yeah, but they don't take them, you've got no choice. This time of year for me now, it's all about the end of the season tally. So, every fish adds up. Just another one off that little flat water there behind it where that big tea trees hanging over the water edge. Come out and whacked at the end of it and miss the trebles, and yeah, they don't come back once they, no, it doesn't feel right. And neither would I. I'm going to fish this bit of water up here now, this wider water up there, and then that's my day done. It's down on 5 o'clock now. So I've had a couple of hours in here slipping and sliding, and yeah, five trout. I'm pretty happy with that, and yeah, four of them are beautiful fish. It's worth the effort, worth knocking yourself around for. He's on his way, a little rainbow's gone. Got a photo of him in the net. And he's taking that bit of fast water there behind the white water there. Just one casting of that was enough to get him to take it. I don't know how well hooked this brown is, but he chased that. I was in chase that lure straight down the river there, then he was going ballistic. He was not gonna say you're getting away from me. He just, yeah, and I just sort of lifted, jerked it a bit, and he just smashed it. Yeah, he's only just hooking that top jaw, so we'll get him in. Now it's just taken right in the middle of that fast water. It's nothing big, but it's a nice fish. Making it easy for me today. Another one is in the net here. Both them trebles stuck in him, and no sooner as in that net, bloop, out she popped. Anyway, I'm going to drop him back in and send him on his way. There's half a dozen browns and one rainbow. It's beautiful. And yeah, that just on that little cheap rainbow hard body lure. Unbelievable. Right, I'm back at the car, so yeah, it was a good session. 7 trout all up, 6 browns and just one little rainbow, and then I hooked and lost 5 others. So yeah, it was a dozen hookups altogether, and several hits and misses as well, and a few trout that followed the aglia, the Marsh brown spinners and the aglias and that, but just wouldn't take it in the end. I got the one on the little black aglia. That was more arse than class, I think. Anyway, so I had no choice but to go to hard body. Same little hard body that worked up here last time that I got 7 browns on. So and lost a few fish on that as well. So yeah, no, it was a good day. So I'm pretty happy with it, and the back's a bit sore, but it held out. It's just gone 4:45, so yeah, it's been good. Good time. So next time, guys, tight lines.